No entry without authorization.
We're back.
We're back.
And
we're about to enter without authorization.
You don't have the authorization.
And we're gonna enter anyways. Because Samus does what she wants. So let's go, Matt.
Alright.
I believe in you. You can finish this series this episode.
Huh.
That means you gotta not fuck around.
I do what I want.
No entry without authorization. And you can really tell this place is supposed to be secure. That's like 5 red doors in a row.
What's that, Derek?
I don't know.
Did you ever notice that before?
No. I don't think I've ever noticed that. Is that a power-up?
No, it's literally nothing.
Wow, that's actually hilarious. Why is that there?
I don't know. I've yet to figure that out.
Huh.
I've yet to figure it out.
Oh, well, keep going, I guess.
Oh, God! It's
Yeah, look at that.
Metroid.
You remember how Samus killed all the Metroids? You remember that, guys? You remember that, guys?
The whole point of Metroid 2?
The whole point of Samus's journey throughout the cosmos is to eliminate the Metroid threat. And what's going on here? Because that definitely looks like Metroids.
Not only Metroids, but
like
like
derper
all of their life cycles Metroids.
Yeah, those weird creatures are.
So they're
Norma,
baby,
Alpha, Beta, and then
Beta.
Zeta.
Zeta, yeah.
Or Gamma.
Yeah.
Beta and Gamma.
Zeta. I know Zeta's one of them.
I think it's Alpha, Zeta, Gamma, or Alpha, Gamma, Zeta. I can't remember. And you hear a noise. No, stop shooting. You hear that noise?
I hear that noise, an explosion.
So what is the SAX's natural, or the X-Parasite's natural enemy? It's Metroids.
Metroids.
So she fucked it up. She fucked it up real hard. But she fucked it up because she wants these Metroids gone. See, that's how intelligent the X-Parasite is.
Yeah. Alright, come on.
Just hug the wall.
Space jump, what are you doing to me?
See, because the X-Parasite... Samus had no idea this research facility was here.
No.
But the researchers aboard this place did know it was here. So the X-Parasite gained their memories, figured out there was a Metroid laboratory, waited for Samus to unhatch red security doors, and then using Samus's body went to go destroy the place.
Yep.
Because the X-Parasite doesn't like Metroids and they don't want them to exist.
You shouldn't have done that.
You ignored your orders. You may have to pay a price for that quite soon. As you can see, the Federation has been secretly working on a Metroid breeding program.
That's a great idea.
Yeah, you know.
For peaceful applications
Nations only,
of
course.
course.
Please understand. Yeah, totally. Perhaps you already knew this program existed. Certainly you must have had your doubts when you saw Sector 1. SRX, a faithful replica of SR-3888's ecosystem, ideal for raising Alpha, Gamma, Zeta, and Omega Metroids.
Yep.
It is Gamma than Zeta.
Yeah.
This research even uncovered techniques for rapid growth. Imagine creating an Omega Metroid, Omega from a larval Metroid in just days. But that research is finished. The X has smelled out its natural enemy, and one of the SAX is on its way here. One? Are you saying there's more than one?
Also, more dialogue from just Samus.
Yeah, Samus talks in this game. Also, Willow pointed out that it goes in alphabetical order. Never came to me. Never thought. You know that the X reproduced by asexual division. Because of this mechanism, there are now no fewer than 10 SAX aboard.
Yay.
Oh boy, you must go. Get out. If you stay too long, the SAX will destroy you. Stop only in navigation room stop link to me. I don't know how HQ is going to take this, but you need to report to them immediately.
Yes.
So a lot of people disagree with this, that Samus shouldn't take orders, but Samus... So the Federation is like... Imagine if the government was over the entire galaxy, and you, as a person, Samus is a bounty hunter. She is still a member of the Federation, because she is a citizen of the Federation.
Yeah.
The real Adam would have said the same thing about that incident, but he would have softened the blow. He was relentless in his criticism, but he always cared. He was not a machine obsessed with duty. No such compassion could exist in that computer. Samus isn't just a badass that goes and kills people and does whatever she wants. She is a bounty hunter for the Federation. She does still have to obey Federation laws. And she is still subject, as a citizen, she is still subject to things that would get people in trouble. She can't do whatever she wants. That's not her character. Granted, that doesn't mean she listens to everything she's told. That just means that if she, as a citizen of the Federation, fucks up something real big like that, she is still subject to consequences. And that's one big part of her character that I don't think a lot of people understand.
Yeah. See. I don't think I need it.
Nah, we're fine. We have so much health right now. I normally am like just barely at the first bar. Like, legitimately, if I were to play through this normally, maybe not now because I know where some more stuff are, but I imagine most people at this point in the game aren't at the second bar yet.
Yeah.
If you're just going through and you don't know where all the secrets are, I imagine you're maybe at 9 energy tanks, give or take.
Oh yeah, no, I don't even be here yet.
Also, Willa says she appreciates. Yeah, the Metroid games, there's a lot of story that isn't fully explained, but a lot of the story has to do with, like, in the manga, in the booklets, in directors have talked about it. Fusion gives a lot of the story, and Other M gives a lot of the story, but a lot of people, I don't know, it's weird because people love Fusion, but they hate Other M, but they're so very similar.
Oh yeah.
But I think a lot of people's hatred for Other M is because they don't get her character.
There we go. Get past that. Oh.
No, you gotta
kill
basically
all enemies.
lay 2 power bombs. And then there's the gold boys. Just like in Super Metroid, you have to wait for them to jump, then charge shot their back.
Oh.
That should have killed him.
I should have. Come on.
I don't know why that didn't kill him.
Get back here.
Yeah, they do it twice. That's very reminiscent of Super Metroid, because when you're going in the area to fight Ridley, you fight 2 of those guys. 2 of the golden boys. Might as well. Well, it's whatever.
No, I'll do it just in case.
I don't think Ridley will kill you, but I mean...
I don't think he will either, but derps have happened.
Yeah. As I said, I don't expect us to get a game over during this round, and we haven't yet. It came close on that chase scene, but that chase scene, it's really easy to die.
Yeah, it is. I have also yet to figure out the point of this.
Yeah, this room is weird. You can just keep going. I don't want to waste time in here.
Yeah.
I think it might be just to heal health, like if you need to, because there's no other way to heal health. You can just diffusion missile.
Yeah, I keep forgetting. It just takes so long.
You can just keep going, yeah.
Oh, no.
I like how the acid in this game is like green acid, it's not the mysterious cheer wine and ginger ale soda water.
Right.
It actually looks like acid. And look, it's our best friend Ridley. It's not our best friend. Ridley's not a cool guy. If we're talking about the canon story, this is I think the 6th time Samus has fought Ridley. Although to be fair, this is a Parasite version. Also, his scream is ridiculous. As much as I love Super Metroid, I think this is the most, like, true to Ridley's size Ridley. Because he's, like, twice as big as he was in Super Metroid. I think this is more of the size Ridley should be. That roar, though, is
Right.
bone curdling. Wow. I don't know what that was.
Ah,
He juked you.
he did.
He gave you the mind games. Also, I like how Ridley's core virus is cute and pink. Screw attack ability regain somersault into enemies.
Yeah.
Chunka chunka. Got that chunka chunka jump.
Just make this little pop sounds.
Now we have screw attack. Now, for those of you keeping track, interesting to note, this game has no grapple beam.
No, it doesn't.
I just realized that.
I'm actually really glad it doesn't.
Yeah. You know what else it doesn't have that I'm really glad? X-ray visor.
You mean you don't like X-rays?
Shout out to anyone who watched our Super Metroid run. I hate X-ray visor.
You did use it a couple times, but
I mean, I used it a couple times as a show. I never once want to use X-ray visor.
okay.
Now you go through the floor. Now we can break those blocks, which are like the kind of purpley, jaggy looking things.
Purpley jaggy.
Yeah, when you bomb it, it's like purple and it's got yellow swooshes coming out of it.
Oh.
The blocks to indicate what a screw attack is. You can just go on. I don't think we missed anything. You're gonna take us to the end of the game here, Matt. There is a lot of there's a lot of exploring we can do right now. You can actually. So if we were to keep going, you have to jump out and shoot. There is a way to get between every sector and go back and do some item collecting. But you can actually do that after you finish the game too.
That's true.
Because you reloaded back at your ship when you restart.
No, you don't reload it, shit.
Don't you?
No, you reload at the last save before you go into a navigation
Oh,
room.
that's right, that's right.
Yeah.
Anyway, head to the navigation room because we're gonna. Yeah, there's hidden ways in between each sector, and you can go kind of backtrack through the entire game and do some exploring. Yeah, what's that, guys? Anyone who's played Metroid 2 or Return of Samus would recognize that as a Metroid cocoon, which means at least one of those little babies escaped. And uh-oh. Interesting to note. Metroids are the one thing the X-Parasite cannot absorb or replicate.
Right? No, sir.
Nope.
No, sir.
I like how Screw Attack just rips apart those platforms. And by I mean it's annoying. But it's also not annoying.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we can explore here and get the power-ups. Might as well get these while we're at it.
Because now that we have gravity suit, lava doesn't hurt us anymore.
Yeah. Well, the logic behind it is gravity suit doesn't only protect against water, it literally protects against fluids.
Yeah.
It protects, it coats her suit to make her resistant to fluid environment, which would be water and lava.
Nope.
The reason why acid still hurts her is because, yeah, there's another cocoon. Acid still hurts her because, well, it's acid. It melts through her armor. That's to another sector.
Correct.
You just pop in there just to show them?
Yeah.
And then we'll
This is
leave
how
it.
you get to...
Yeah, so each of the sectors are
actually,
connected
hold
like
on.
this.
I'm gonna do this.
Yeah.
I got time. Yeah.
I was gonna say, do you want to just keep going? Where do you want to go? Is it that wall right there that you just passed?
Speed boot.
Oh yeah, this is an annoying one. Because you have to shine spark and carry it with you.
I have to kill everything again.
Yeah. You're gonna want to pre-open the door too.
Yeah.
I don't remember how you do this one.
Oh wait, no. I remember now.
Oh,
It
yeah.
gives you a hint. You got to go around.
Yeah. Let's. Do you want to just head out?
I mean, I guess we can. I mean,
It's up to you.
I'm gonna do Sector 3 stuff, and then I'll leave.
Okay.
Oh, damn it.
I think I know what you have to do, and this one's really annoying. You have to utilize the bumps to maintain shine sparking.
You can still resist this beam,
Right?
but not the charge one. Yay!
We're back at the beginning.
Yep.
You gonna delve back down all the way?
It's way easier this time.
Yeah, that's true. There's a lot of really big puzzles just to get like one power up.
Oh yeah. Forgot. Every time.
Why are we coming down here? Oh yeah, for all this. And here's that room.
If I can get up. There we go.
Energy tank. Missile tank. There's something in the lava too, isn't there?
Yeah, I think there is.
Yep. Does this take you to another sector?
Oh,
No.
no, this is it.
Yeah, this is what you're trying to get to.
Yeah, this is exactly what I was trying to get to.
That was a worthwhile dip. We got to. Don't want to talk about it.
Doop.
Derp.
There we go. Thank you, Sims. Should be far enough.
Like he hit the power bomb going up it. There we go. And another power bomb. And then do you go back up, or do you have to shine spark back all the way up? I think you have to. Nope, you're good. Okay. Yeah, because there's no other way to get that. I think that's. That level of level design is really incredible, I think.
Yeah.
Alright, now let's head back.
Yeah, let's see. Okay, yeah, just straight across.
Hey, are you sure it doesn't restart you back at your ship? Because I'm like 90% sure when you beat the game and you reload your file, you're at your ship and you have a like a completion dex.
No, it shouldn't start you back at your ship.
Well, just head out to the navigation room and we'll finish this out here. We're gonna exit this place, and then we're going to go into the end game. Well, technically this is the end game. Now you can freely explore every sector, but the second you go into a navigation room, you are locked into the end.
Yeah.
And you guys get to see the resolution of the story. Yeah, go ahead and save it.
Yeah.
All we know is that Samus did a bad by killing all the Metroids, and the Federation's probably not going to be happy about it, and we're going to see what happens as a result.
Yep. Leave the rest to the Federation.
You can read it.
We should be preparing to evacuate the station. Are you joking? Do they know how dangerous the X are? How quickly they reproduce? The Federation has taken an interest in the X and the SAX. Oh yeah. They believe this life form has endless potential applications.
I mean, they're not wrong.
It's true,
but
it is ridiculous.
But the applications are not helpful to anyone but the X.
Exactly. The X are heartless abominations. What potential could they have? It's not necessary that you understand such matters. The Federation is coming now. You should leave quickly.
Quietly.
Oh, quietly.
This is madness. They won't stand a chance here. The station will devour them. What could be worth the risk?
Capturing the SAX, of course. Are you serious?
Do
They don't think they can succeed?
It will certainly be difficult. They don't expect your help. They know you'd try to destroy the SAX. That's why they stopped sending you support data. Assholes!
Yep. Plasma beam was ready some time ago, but they withheld it.
To keep you from engaging the SAX. Yet, somehow, you restored that on your own. They also tried to withhold the fusion missile upgrade, because they didn't want you to grow too powerful. But they had already sent it, and you tracked it down. Bravo, Samus. They must cancel this mission. Open a channel to HQ. I won't let this happen.
They're
already on their way. Fools.
Fools. As soon as the Federation ships land, the X will overwhelm them and absorb their knowledge and power of the occupants.
The X are just waiting for the hunt to begin, and they'll spread across the universe. Galactic civilization will end. The X hunger for form, knowledge, and power. They mimic these perfectly, but they can't copy the soul. They're single-minded, instinctively seeking to increase in number. They're a plague, and the Federation underestimates the threat. The X must not leave here. I must destroy them all before the Federation arrives. This station has a self-destruct mechanism. I must use it to destroy the X here and on the planet. I must send them to oblivion. Them, the station, myself if I have to. Samus being a badass! Except the guy's locking her in. Samus is pissed.
Open the doors, Hal.
I can't let you do that, Samus. I've been ordered to confine you until the ships arrive.
Don't let them do this. Can't you see what will happen, Adam?
Adam? Who's Adam?
A friend of mine.
And what would this friend advise you to do now?
He would know that the only way to end this is to start the self-destruction cycle. He'd know how important it is.
Did this Adam care for you? Would he sit in a safe command room and order you to die?
He would understand that some must live and some must die. He knew what it meant. He made that sacrifice once. Dump, dump, up.
So he chose life for you? Our fair warrior, Samus Aran? Your Adam gave his life so that you might keep yours? For the sake of the universe? How foolish.
How dare you? How could you hope to understand, machine?
You know that detonating this station in high orbit would not guarantee the complete extinction of X-parasites, even though the station would be utterly destroyed. You would only succeed in removing the one obstacle to the galaxy's ruin, yourself. You would ignore this simple fact and choose death. When Adam decided who would live, he chose incorrectly. Damn, I was savage.
Right?
If you were to alter the station's orbit, then you might be able to include the planet in the vaporization field. In the self-destruct detonation. See, now he's being helpful.
Huh?
You would have to start the propulsion sequence now. Before the Federation arrives. Samus, this is your last mission. Go to the operations room and adjust the station's orbit path for SR-388. Then return to your ship and escape. Move quickly, stay alive. That's an order. Any objections, lady?
Good foreshadowing, which is also technically a callback.
It's interesting, because she never said anything about the line, any objections, lady.
Only in her thoughts in the elevator.
Yeah, that was in her thoughts. That's what Adam used to always say to her.
Yeah. Oh, and in case, when we say that you get locked out, I'll just do this real quick, just to show people.
Okay. Yeah.
As soon as you leave that navigation room after that conversation, you're like, oh, well, you know, I can still use these elevators to go to different sectors.
I still want to explore. Hypothetically. You can go in here, however...
Oh, do they still keep them unlocked? I thought they locked
It's once
you
do the... Yeah, it's once you go up. It's once you do the navigation room on the upper part.
Ah, that's right.
You can still freely explore.
You can still freely explore at this point.
But if you go to the upstairs, head upwards. Just head upwards.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't want to do 2 episodes of item gathering.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Maybe the bonus episode later, but right now I'd like to finish this out. Because we can finish this out this episode.
Alright, I'll end game.
I guess we'll end game.
Up the elevator.
Going up the elevator.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's once you do... I thought it's once you do that one.
Uh-oh.
You can open that guy. Oh, never mind, you can just screw attack through him.
Oh, crap.
I forgot about that.
Ah, there we go.
Here it is, Matt. Also, what's in that door, which we never went in?
With this door?
Yeah.
Yes.
Is that that's a recharge.
Room.
Okay.
Yeah.
We just
literally a room you never use.
We just never bothered. Head up to the final elevator. Is that a... whatever.
What?
Never mind, that's just, I think that's a missile upgrade, but it doesn't matter.
No, not right there.
Not right there?
No.
Oh well. And then there's no sound, which is weird. You might want to start charging now. Because all these doors are locked.
Uh-oh.
And look, it's someone screw attacking.
Where you at?
Under you. Oh, she's trying to be sneaky. I always just shoot once, then jump over, and then repeat. Or...
That always happens to me.
Normally she screw attack. Yeah, normally she screw attacks forward. You can do shoot, then go backwards. Yeah. It's the final showdown.
Damn it.
Wait.
You better not die to this.
Oh.
I did.
You want me to finish it up? It's okay, we just gotta run back.
Yeah. Well, then actually we gotta listen to the whole computer conversation again.
I thought you saved. I said it backwards, but you don't want to jump over her. You want to run to the opposite direction. because then she'll screw attack directly at you.
Yeah.
And you can get about 4 hits before jumping over her once. I'll show you what I mean.
You gotta go up to the top one.
Here we go again, round 2! Oh, hello, friend. You went the wrong direction. And just go over, and then you repeat it. Except you don't shoot too early.
Yeah.
And you hit her. There we go.
Yeah.
And then she goes big! Big grumpers! Big chunk.
Right?
Oh, hello, big chunk. You don't normally jump that far. What are you doing? You don't normally jump this far. Really violent.
Right?
And you're like, oh no, it's one of these again. And you're like, what am I gonna get now? And you can see she's shooting ice beam, so you're like, oh my god, am I finally gonna get ice beam? Oh, that's bullshit. This will kill her. And then the parasite's like,
Something again. You're
nope,
like, wait a
bye.
minute, what?
Alright, Matt. Finish it out for us.
Time to finish our game. Classic.
It's a classic runaway song. Also known as Ridley's theme.
Pretty much. Well, not pretty much, I mean, it is.
I was gonna say, yeah, it's just Ridley's theme.
That block is very curious.
Right?
I don't think it's anything.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, it's absolutely nothing. It's
Yeah,
weird.
it's just a weird, like, blank square on the screen. Bum 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 bum.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, wait.
No.
Wait, no.
No, it's one more down.
Yeah. You got 3 minutes before this place crashes into a planet.
Oh no!
I like how the guy's like, you can't just explode the space station. All that'll do is kill you. First you gotta drive it into a planet. Then explode it. That'll really make it break.
Did we miss that? Oh, we did miss that door.
Weird. Okay. Not a big deal. Alright, Matt.
Oh no!
Look at that big cocoon. Also, our ship's gone. Also, he a big boy. And, we can't hurt him. You know why?
He a Metroid.
Because that's an Omega Metroid, and we can't do shit to an Omega Metroid. But you know who can do shit to an Omega Metroid? The first person to kill an Omega Metroid with Ice Beam. But we already killed her. Now we recovered our true form because we absorbed SAX. So now we have Ice Beam back. Not to mention we have our full suit back. Although the armor plates are still broken off.
Yeah. I call bullshit on that one.
Right, that should have hit him. Ooh, there we go. That claw does so much damage. I always usually just go hard on him. Wah, wah. There you go, we completed the game. Shoot that Ice Beam in victory. Ice Beam! Samus has all of her powers back!
Yeah!
And then she out this bitch. And, that'll kill a planet. She exploded the whole planet.
Whole planet.
That perfect military mind, the wisdom of Adam Malkovich, continued to serve even after death.
Until today, I had no idea that the minds of leaders and scientists were frequently uploaded to computers. My incredible reunion with Adam may have saved the universe. But how will the beings of the universe view our resolve? I doubt they will understand what we did, the danger we barely averted.
They will be held tribunals and investigations. They will hold us responsible. Adam understood this, and he spoke to me in my anger. Do not worry. One of them will understand. One of them must. I reflected upon his words, and I see the wisdom in them. We are all bound by our experiences. They are the limits of our consciousness. But in the end, the human soul will ever reach for the truth. This is what Adam taught me. Just one detail still bothers me. The ship can only be started manually. Yet, before I faced the Omega Metroid, the ship moved on its own, guided by someone's hands. Is it possible, Adam? It wasn't Adam.
Nope.
Lady, what's troubling you? You wonder how I started the ship. Just think about it.
They lent me a hand.
The creatures that are capable of flying a spaceship, which I talked about earlier. Because seriously, in Super Metroid, they fly away on a spaceship. You see it.
It's true.
And, that's the end. That's Metroid Fusion, everybody. It's a wonderful game.
It is.
I think
really
it's one of the
enjoyed
best
game.
in the whole series.
I will say, though, against the final fight, against the SAX, once it mutates, it's
Really
way less
underwhelming.
threatening.
It's really underwhelming.
Because, like, you see it mutate and you're like, oh crap, like, what's this gonna be
Like,
like?
oh no, final form, and you shoot it like 4 times and it's like, oh, I'm dead.
It's like, well, I'm gonna jump on you. I'm gonna jump on you.
I'm gonna jump on you and be angry.
You're like,
I think they could have made that final form a little bit more threatening, but
yeah.
I mean, that's the only real complaint I have in an otherwise perfect game.
Yeah. I feel like it should have like shot something out of its mouth or something.
Yeah,
at
you know,
least.
it could
'Cause
have.
it had like 3 different heads.
Yeah, it could have done. I mean, but it's whatever. It's a Game Boy. The hard thing to remember is that's a Game Boy Advance game.
It's true.
That is a really good game on just a Game Boy Advance.
I mean, looking back on it though, I mean, Game Boy Advance.
The Game Boy Advance games were great.
Had a lot of really good games.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of them.
Yeah. But that's been Metroid Fusion, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it.
We'll see. Let's see what our completion thing is.
I
here
think
at the very end.
I want to say I'm gonna guess above 80% or right at 80%.
I'm gonna guess.
I'm gonna guess over 75. That's where I'm. That's where
I was gonna guess like about 75.
I'm locking
where I'm
in
gonna
over
guess.
75.
Because there's a lot of missile tanks.
There are.
Actually, there's like almost 40 power bomb tanks, and I have no idea why.
Yeah, there's an uncalled for amount. Well, because they took out super missiles as a different item, so they had to fill everything else basically.
Yeah, but I mean, you still don't need that many power bombs.
No, you don't need 20. You need maybe 15
Yeah.
because you recover them. But yeah, wonderful game. We get to see this. We're not gonna get the best ending because we're not at 100%.
No.
But I mean that's fine.
Well, you get best ending if you beat it under 2 hours.
Yeah, true. We get helmet. No, we get no helmet. We don't
get
get
no
we don't get full body reveal. 315. Not bad. Not bad.
Those arm blades.
Are intense. I was right. Right over 75.
Hey, yeah.
76%. Not bad. I mean, again, we could have gone back and gone through every sector. There's a bunch of puzzles. There's a bunch of hidden ones. There's a bunch of really, really well hidden ones.
Oh, yeah.
But I didn't feel like adding another 2 hours.
No.
We might do that as a bonus episode, just kind of show some other ones, but not right now. I hope you enjoyed seeing the conclusion of the story, though.
Yeah, this is currently where the Metroid story has left off.
This is the in-canon ending of the story right now. So, I hope you enjoyed, everybody.
Yeah. Thanks for all the views. Remember to like, comment, subscribe.
Anything that you thought was interesting, if you learned something new about the story, if you have something to add to the story, if you have anything to say in general, let us know. We love to hear it. Thanks for
Until next
watching.
time.